What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for coming back with me for another 7 Days to Die video. But before we get into this video, make sure that you leave a comment down below telling me what you guys think about the whole console situation. Also, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to the end of this video because you're not going to want to miss out on everything that we have to talk about today. So, first things first. Basically, what's been going on is there's been a lot of people commenting on not only my videos about the 7 Days to Die console updates, but on other videos that I've seen as well, saying one, that PS4 is not going to get an update, Xbox One isn't going to get an update because the consoles are too old and they can't handle it and this and that. Just want to put this out there right now, straight from the Fun Pimp's mouths. They have already said in posts and in streams with their devs that the PS4 will get an update. Now, whether it's the current game that we have right now, or if they re-release a new game that doesn't have Telltale and Galaxy on it when the game loads up, that I can't say for sure. But PS4 and Xbox One will get an update once the PC version is done and once it's ported over to the PS5, Xbox Series S and X. So, for those of you who keep saying that it's not going to go to PS4 and to Xbox One, it is. It's already been stated by the Fun Pimps and it's already been put out there on their pages, everything. So, that is a done deal. Now, the question is, when? Right? That's the big question that I get in a lot of comments on my channel. Whether I'm doing a live stream playing 7 Days to Die or whatever it is, the main question is, when will console get the update? Now, we don't have guaranteed dates as of yet. It's still based on the fact of when the PC version goes gold, that's when the console version will get its update, according to the Fun Pimps. Their original goal was set to where the game would go gold at the end of 2022. Now, we're getting Alpha 21, supposedly at the end of 2022. What does that mean for the game itself? Well, that means that it has another stage of alpha that it's going to go through before it gets to beta stage, before it becomes a gold game, which is unfortunate news for console players. Now, earlier predictions, I had said that, hopefully by the end of next year that console players would have this game as an updated version. I don't necessarily see that happening now. So with Alpha 21 coming out at the end of the year, I'm guessing the game might go gold by mid-2023, which leaves a console release for the PS5, Xbox Series S and X sometime near maybe the end of 2023 to middle of 2024. I know there's a big time lapse there, but that's just my guess as far as release time. There's been nothing stated for sure by the Fun Pimps or by any devs or anything like that stating that's when it's going to release. Now, that's all my opinion. But that's just based on the information that I have at hand. So, PS4 and Xbox One players like myself, people who can't get a hold of the new PS5s, that, people are selling them for $1,000. I don't have $1,000 to pay for a console. So, I'm still on my PS4, which is fine. My PS4 runs just fine. But what that means for the PS4 players and the Xbox One players is that we are looking potentially at not getting an updated version of 7 Days to Die until potentially the end of 2024. And that, it's a bit frustrating. There are some people saying, oh, there's no way you'll get it then because by then they won't be making games for the PS4 anymore. I don't know, because there's still a lot of people that don't have the PS5 because you can't find it. I'm not an Xbox person. I would never buy an Xbox. I would assume just quit playing video games if I had to play on Xbox and couldn't play on PlayStation. Just not my cup of tea. I think the controller is terrible, but that's a whole totally different subject. But PS5s, you can't get a hold of them. They're impossible. So for people to say, oh, well, this console's been out for years, it's the current gen console now. Normally I would say yes, but with how hard it is to find, you gotta say no. PS4 is still current gen, PS5 is next gen because they're impossible to get. Hardly anybody has them. It's not like you can walk to the store or drive to the store or whatever and buy one right now. Every single Walmart, Target, Best Buy, all of those places within a 100-mile radius of where I live is completely sold out of them all the time. So they will definitely do PS4 and Xbox One ports for the same, just due to that fact. I don't know that the Xboxes are as hard to come by as the PS4s are. I'm not really sure how that's going for them, but that is my main reasoning for saying that for sure that we'll get it. People are saying it's too late. Nope, you're wrong. I promise you, you're wrong. We'll get the console update. It's just going to be a long time. Now that emotional ramble is out of my head, thank you guys so much for being a part of this channel. The growth that this channel has had over the last month has been phenomenal. You guys have brought me well over 1,000, working on 2,000 now. We're almost at 1,200, and it's all thanks to all of my amazing subscribers. Being there, being down for the content, you know, watching every stream, checking out every video. You guys have been awesome. I love you guys so much. And if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you're subscribed because we have a great family here. Everybody has a good time, especially in the live streams. We all, you know, kick back and have a lot of fun. So if you're not subscribed yet, you should do it. It's free and it helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. Also, smash that like button because that also helps me out as far as YouTube and getting my videos out there more. But other than that, thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.